In high school in Monrovia, two boys sat on the same bench every day. Joseph came from money. His father owned a business on Broad Street, and his mother drove a shiny SUV. Joseph's shoes were always clean, his lunch packed, and his school fees never late. Daniel came from the other side of town, West Point A Zinc House. One room, sometimes no light, sometimes no rice. His uniform was always washed, but it was old. His shoes had cracks, but he still shined them every morning. At school they wore the same uniform, same badge, same timetable, but life treated them very differently. Joseph never looked down on Daniel. When Daniel came to school hungry, Joseph shared his food. When Daniel missed classes because his mother was sick, Joseph brought him notes. When other students laughed at Daniel's torn bag, Joseph stood up and said, "Leave him. That's my friend." They dreamed together. One day during break time, sitting under the mango tree, Daniel said softly, "Joseph, one day I want to be someone so my family will never suffer again." Joseph smiled and replied, "We will both make it. I promise you that." But life tested that promise. In their final year, Daniel's world collapsed. His father passed away. School fees became a problem. Some days Daniel came late, some days he didn't come at all. One morning, the principal announced Daniel might not be allowed to sit the WAEC exam. Daniel cried for the first time in front of Joseph. "I think this is where my journey ends," he said. Joseph went home that day and spoke to his parents. He begged, he explained. He didn't stop until they listened. A week later, Daniel's fees were paid, quietly, without announcement. Daniel sat the exam, years passed. Life separated them. Joseph travelled abroad for university. Daniel stayed behind, hustling, teaching, working small jobs, refusing to give up. Then one rainy afternoon in Monrovia, Daniel walked into a big office building for a job interview. His clothes were simple, but his confidence was strong. The man behind the desk looked up. "Daniel?" Daniel froze. "Joseph!" They stared at each other, then laughed, then hugged like boys under the mango tree again. Joseph was now a director in the company. Daniel got the job, not because of pity, but because he was qualified. That evening they sat again, older now, wiser. Joseph said, "We wore the same uniform, but life tested you harder." Daniel replied, "But friendship carried me through." And in that moment, they understood something powerful. Money can open doors, but loyalty, kindness, and faith keep them open.